Alrighty. Back to chest day. We're starting on chest day. I mean, I don't mean it's back and then we go to chest. You get what I'm saying. We're back to the start of the split. And man, my car's making a lot of noise, but there's a lot of this stuff in here. I gotta clean all the excess shit out, right? Anyway. Nothing crazy today, as far as I know. Should just be standard chest with a tricep movement. And I mean, I've got a huge amount of time to go through my chest day. I'll have enough time to also do abs and do cardio. So, I mean, I think we'll be well off in that regard. But we'll just have to wait and see, right? I think legs was pretty good. It was interesting to do quads first. I wasn't weirded out about it, but it did feel a little easier. Obviously, I had all my energy for the first half of the workout. I had a lot more energy than obviously the second half, but I mean, we still powered through it just the same. And then we come right back to this. I'm not sure if I'm going to be uploading straight through the week again like I did last week. It's kind of a special circumstance. If not, I mean, the weekend I will keep, maybe a TikTok or two, or like a small short form video, but nothing like a full gym day. We'll see. Again, my inability to have a straight schedule yet, just with, life getting in the way. But with that being said, I think we're doing better. The rotation of my neck's a lot better. It's going down or tilting up that you just get a lot of like kind of shooting pain. I'm wondering if it's just like, again, if I slept wrong, but I also tried to just sleep through it and hope that it would have fixed itself by the morning. A little better, not much though. There's another weird thing. So if you see me like, the neck isn't moving as much, it's kind of why. I'm just trying to make sure I don't do anything to it. And hope that it's just kind of like, slept the wrong way, neck strained. As you know, when you tense up, when you're doing those heavier movements, you can tend to, also tense up the neck and the neck muscles. Because it counts for your body when it tries to be stable if it's focusing on something. You're able to focus on a movement so much better if you can stabilize the rest of your body and make that the only thing that has to do any sort of contraction. Anyway, just a small tidbit of information today, that's all. We're going to get right out in there. I'm hoping in only a handful of hours today's my split shift, so yeah, should be in there fairly soon, get the working set in, and we'll see that first working set, so I'll see y'all then. Alright, still trying to get used to using this new tripod, man. It's like angled, like it kind of sticks at an angle. I can't make it a bit of a free work as options, so we're kind of just getting what we can out of it. Adding about 5 pounds total, so about 2.5 on either side to get that progressive overload, Let's give it a shot. pretty solid first set, man. Run it again. Oh, my neck. Alright, man, we're hitting this second time. Noticing some days when I use the pre-workout, beta-alanine really hits me, right? Like, it's super, like, jarring. Definitely have all the itches, but, like, today, probably about the same scoop size. You'd be surprised if it was any different. Not too much, but I bet you tomorrow, probably be the same thing. I'll be like, whoa, wait. Anyway, it's kind of weird sometimes how that works. I'm another set going. Fucking killer, dude. Lower the weight, get 2 more sets. Okay, kind of angle it better. Jump down to like a 62.5 on every side from the 60 that we used to do. Again, just hit the progressive overload, man. Weight might be smaller, but still go up, right? Okay. Pretty damn good. Got 1 more set, dude. My neck is just killing me. I'll stretch it out. You know, let's do that. Stand side to side. I don't know what I did though, but I'm trying not to strain anything. We got 1 more set. We'll relax. We will get ourselves back to a more relaxed state before we hit this last one, because I know this last one's gonna be a hard fucking set. And then go to flies. Flies are always good. Alright, man, we're going to this last one. Chest feels fairly stimulated. It just feels good. No other way around that. Have you found a good continuous way to make this stimulate the upper chest rather than just being a full chest movement? You know, sliding out a little bit, keeping the back pressed, and creating a rigid stance. Emphasizes the upper chest more, you know. Let's get 1 more set. That total partial failure one. The fun one. It's not as many as, again, I'd like to, but I even take a breather at the top just because I already feel that kind of exhaustion hitting me, and I want to make sure I can get all of it. But yeah, we're gonna go do some flies now. Hit the rest of the chest. No, chest flies. Very fun. Very fun. Very fun. One of the mainstays of the chest day, dude. You want to get a bigger chest to do flies, right? This hits all of the chest really, really well. Could potentially do cable flies, but this machine's normally more open, so I try not to have a movement like that, you know, but that's pretty good. Pretty solid. Good 8. We went to 125 though, not the 130 that we did in the other one. I want to make sure that it was kind of a similar feel, which it is, so we'll do 125 again. Okay. Not many words for this one. Just kind of thinking about getting it done. Drop that to 115. 110. Dude, the chest feels good. I just keep getting distracted by my neck. It's just shooting pain. Maybe I'll see a doctor if it doesn't fix up, but that's besides the point. Still got 2 more sets of some chest flies. Drop the weight a little bit, and then maybe just a quick decline press movement. And then, I mean, I'll do triceps on my own and everything else on my own. Just gonna show you the movements that matter. All right. Last one. Before I just don't want to do it. I'm thinking maybe if that cable machine stays open, do like a bit of a cable press. Dude, I'm just gonna keep saying it because I feel so bad every time. Whenever people walk by it, they're always so apologetic, man. They walk right by the camera, they see it, then they look and they freeze at me like I'm gonna do something. They're like, oh, I'm sorry. But I don't own the place, man. Ugh, it doesn't really matter. If you need to walk through it, walk through it. I don't want to take up space in the gym, you know? I don't want like this to be me blocking the way. By all means, you know? Just makes me feel real bad seeing that happen. But one more set. Hit this one, some partials in there, get yourself to that kind of true failure. Oh my god. Couldn't even hit like more than 1 or 2 partials there. That's so... Again, it's a good feeling. It means that, like, dude, I'm getting myself within that, like, 1 to 2 rep range, close to failure every time then. Or at least on the last set. I'm already locked in, you know? It's more of like a safety mechanism, those partials are. Is to make sure that I'm really keeping that close to failure, if not entirely failing. So the less partials I get at the end of a set is like, that's good. That means I'm doing something right. I can get like 9, 10, 11 partials out. Maybe I'm not really training to failure as close as I think I am. Gotta move that weight up, gotta add time, gotta do whatever. But I'm thinking we're gonna do some type of chest press with a cable machine. Alright, man, the thing about these is like, they're just so damn tall. If I can maybe get it like, put it down to 3 maybe? Tuck them into 4. You know, we can get this to work a lot better, but I'll have to double check. Stabilization's kind of weird, but yeah, definitely feel my chest on the stretch. Give it another shot. You take 2 or 3 of these. Just kind of burned out. Okay, a little more tweaking. I'm trying to come up to like what I could think is the best setup for it. But you know, again, don't get me wrong. I just do I want to do a decline press? Do I want to do a... One more second. Let me experiment a little more. Having fun with this. Okay, now, dude, I can't really lie. Whoever let me cook is a maniac. Don't let me near the fryers, dude. Any sort of grill, actually. Anything with flame. Flame. Bad move, dude, because I'm like a lighter. Boom. I think I've made exactly what I would want for like an incline press. Right? You take the cable, the stability of it, the constant tension. Similar to a machine. Right? You could also just do like a machine incline press, but I feel like if I can really tweak this perfectly, this might be like the move. I was testing out a few like kind of lighter weight sets and it felt pretty damn good. Plus, it works on those stabilization parts too. I'm thinking I cracked the code here, honestly. We got one more set on that, and we'll just be fucking done. Because you see me shaking, dude. The biggest problem. Give me 1 second. I kind of discussed this. Just let me breathe for a second. So like, what I was kind of saying with this, right, is like the biggest problem with machines and doing things that are kind of like more static is that the stabilization muscles, the stabilizers, don't get worked that well, right? Which can be a little weird because then it doesn't translate to pure strength as much. Like if you try to do a free weight movement, you're gonna have to do a lot less weight because you're not used to stabilizing it. Which is where cables can be really, really good because they're not stuck; they rotate as well. They have both axes. They have all the axes for motion, so they can move. So you have to stabilize them as well. So like, if you can get a chest movement that has the constant tension in a good spot like machines, that's why I think cables are the best. It's because they have the best of both worlds, you know? Anyway, before I fucking go crazy and keep absolutely glazing my my technique here, my mastercraft behind me, which is probably just a cable incline press if you just don't have one here. Let me hit this last set. Let me smash this. Okay. We're done, man. I want to check this pump out. I have a feeling we hit the chest pretty well. Definitely felt it in the shoulders, but again, that's stabilization muscles. Like I'm shaking all the way up. I think that's so cool. I hope this thing will be open more on chest days so I can kind of do that more. But anyway, let's go peek this. I even forgot to take off the cover. I was so damn excited, dude. So I guess we'll get the full reveal there instead. Alright, man. I mean, chest day is complete. We're just gonna kind of take a look, see what we got working. Who am I kidding? I was gonna say it's nothing crazy, but The upper chest is looking kind of nuts, dude, actually. I'm faring fairly well. See if I can just kind of like tilt it a little more in the center frame. Man, front delt's already fried. I honestly don't even think we need a front movement. I feel like we hit it so much with all these presses, you know? One more before we take the pump car off. Or the pump, you know what I mean. The sleeveless off. Oh. Man. Still gotta hit a little bit of tricep work. I'll do a JM press for that. That works kind of this head here. And a smaller section down here. Kind of just want a fuller tricep in general. Because, I mean, arms are kind of small. But it is what it is. See if we can just take a quick peek before we do anything else here. Oh my gosh, dude. Wild. Okay, let's get this thing back on before somebody else before I scare anybody away. Crazy pumps like that aren't meant to be out. It's like, I'm gonna scare all the gym folk away. Anyway, I'm gonna go do what else I need to do. Tomorrow's back day. Yeah, tomorrow's back day. I'm excited again, as always. Just kind of the same thing, right? My outro, I guess is the right way to put it. Be kind of the necessary. And see all y'all on back day tomorrow. Peace.